What's up, you guys? My name is Sam. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my March BoxyCharm BoxyLuxe unboxing and try on. This is this month's box, and BoxyLuxe is a quarterly subscription, and this is the first one we got for 2020, so I'm really excited. There's been a lot of variations lately within the boxes, a lot more skincare, a lot more like lifestyle, especially for BoxyLuxe, so I'm really excited to dive in and show you what I got. I've already opened it, and I already know what I got because I'm going to try everything on for you. So if you want to see what I got in this month's box and you want to see me try it on, then just keep watching. So this is the box. I'm going to open it up for you and show you what it is on camera. So the first thing in the box, as usual, is our postcard, which always tells us what it is that we got and everything like that. So the theme of this month's box is pretty edgy, and this is the card. The first product that I'm going to pull out is the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. And it says here on the card, it says deeply quench the delicate eye area with this nourishing cream. A blend of hyaluronic acid and algae extract seal in moisture, helping to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and restore smoothness. Gentle enough for sensitive skin. And this retails for $70, so it is really expensive. At least in my opinion, it's really expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this for you on camera. With products like this, with skincare products, I feel like you have to try them like for at least like 2 weeks in order to really see a difference, or to see if you really like it, see how your skin reacts to it. So I'm just gonna take about that much on my finger. This is my ring finger, and I'm just going to apply it under my eyes. I don't have any eye cream on today. I just did moisturizer. And I'm just going to rub that in. And I always rub my eye cream on my lid as well, and completely around my eye, and just pat it in. So right off the bat, first impression, it feels really good. Like, it really feels really creamy, really hydrating. Whether it reduces the look and appearances of fine lines and wrinkles, I couldn't tell you, but it is really creamy, and I love the way it feels. It feels like a really thick moisturizer for your under eye, which I feel like if you have drier eyes, you might like this. Like, if your under eye area is really dry, you might like this because it is super hydrating right off the bat. And I feel like if you put concealer on top of this, it'll lay really nicely. So that's the first product that we got, and so far, first impression, just right off the bat, I like it because it is super hydrating. But as far as the claims, I couldn't tell you because I feel like you have to try it for at least 2 weeks. So I will definitely be trying this a little bit longer just to see how I like it. Then the next thing in the box is by Janeiro, and it is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream and the Coco Cabana Cream. These are travel size little mini guys, and I can tell you, I love these products. I love the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It smells like vacation. If you've never tried this cream, you have to go to Sephora, you have to go to Ulta, wherever they sell this, and just give it a whiff. It smells amazing, and it is super hydrating. And even the Coco Cabana cream, it just smells so good. It's such a warm scent. Like, if you're more on the warmer scented side, then you'll definitely love this and appreciate it. And the card says that it is a duo of Sol de Janeiro's iconic body creams, comes complete with the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which helps to visibly tighten the appearance of skin with an addictive pistachio and salted caramel scent. The Coco Cabana Cream provides 72 hours of hydration with a deliciously complex fragrance of young green coconut cream, tropical orchid, and toasted praline. And these two retail together for $15. So they are travel size, which is great because you can just throw them in your purse, throw them wherever, and just, you know, go on the go with them. And they are amazing. I recommend them 150%. They're great. The next thing in the box is a lifestyle, I guess lifestyle fashion type item, and it is a pair of earrings by Zaxi, by Stephanie Taylor, and it says here that these are embellished with brilliant, I'm sorry, I have like the rudest cats ever, and they're just like everywhere. They are embellished with brilliant pave stones on both the inside and outside channels. These sparkling pave hoop earrings shine in all directions, and these retail for $32. So I'm really excited that we got these in the box this month. I love a really beautiful hoop earring. I love hoops, and these are really, really pretty. They do have stones in them. I don't know if you can see this up close, but they have stones on the outside as well as on the inside. So when you're wearing them, they're shining in all directions. So I'm gonna try these on really quickly just to see how they look. If I can find my hole, got it. So I love hoop earrings, and these are a little bit sparkly for my taste. Usually I'll go with like a plain hoop that's like just like silver or gold, but these have a little bit of embellishment in them because they do have stone. So right off the bat, they are a little bit like heavy. They are a little bit weighted. I'm personally allergic to fake jewelry, but I wear it anyway because honestly, I don't know why. But these are hurting my ears really badly. Like, I don't think I can keep these on. They hurt really, really badly. And I don't think I like them as much as I did in the packaging. I feel like I'm not a sparkly earring kind of person. I do wear diamond studs, but they're studs, they're small, but this I don't really think I'm a fan of. But for somebody else, I feel like they're really nice. I feel like my mom might like these more than I do, and they're really, really hurting my ears. So I'm gonna take them out, but at least you guys will see them on. Next in the box, we got this, which is the Invisibobble. These are the scrunchies, those like plastic spring hair scrunchies. And it says here, the Invisibobble original traceless hair ring puts an end to all hair tying problems. Simple, traceless, avoids headaches and split ends, no soaking, and anti-allergic. It is the knight in spiral armor. Whether you aim for a hygienic and firm grip, a comfortable ponytail, or a cozy evening, or a modern and fun updo, the Invisibobble Original Traceless Hair Ring is there to offer a helping hand, and these retail for $8. I personally am not a fan of these. I feel like they get tangled in my hair very quickly. I feel like they're not made for people with curly hair. My sister has curly hair. She loves these things. But for me, I feel like they stretch out. Like once you stretch them out, they're not gonna come back. And when I put my hair up in these things, it gets very tangled, very knotty, and it's hard to pull it out. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'll throw my hair up in a bun really quickly. Just like that, I'm gonna do it, and it's like already so hard to get out. It's already knotted in there. So for me, they're not my favorite. I'm not a fan, so I'm gonna give these to my sister because she really likes them for whatever reason. I'm not really sure, but she really loves them. I'm just not a fan of them in particular. So this is something that I am definitely going to pass on. And the next thing in the box, which I'm very, very excited that we got, is the PMD Clean Smart Facial Cleansing Device. And this reminds me of the Foreo Play, which I can't remember if we got in a Boxycharm last year or if we got it in like a FabFitFun, but I definitely got that in some sort of a box. And it comes with a battery, which is great, because I don't even know if I have AA batteries. And it looks like it also comes with a stand, so you can like put it in there and it stands up on your like counter, which is great. And to put the battery in, I'm assuming it's down here, yeah. So you unscrew the bottom, and then you put the battery in, and then screw it back on. And then right here, there's a button which turns it on. Caesar. I can't deal with these cats. So this button turns it on, and it also turns a different color. And then as you press it, it increases in the the vibrations, and it's pulsing. This is actually pretty cool, and it's double-sided, so you've got ribs here, and then you've got like these like bristles on this side, and it's got 4 different settings on it, which I think is really, really cool. I'm really intrigued to try it, and this says that it is PMD Clean is a smart facial cleansing device with over 7,000 vibrations per minute. Our Sonic Glow technology not only ensures a deep cleanse, but provides a way to lift, firm, and tone problem areas for a more youthful appearance. And this retails for $99, so it is rather expensive. I am very curious to try it. I don't think I'm going to be trying it on camera, but I am very excited that we got it in this month's box. So with that being said, I am going to do the rest of my face, and then I will come back and show you what else is in this month's box. I just put on my face makeup, and I'm ready to tell you what the next product in the box is, which is this Becca Skin Love. And it says it is a Glow Glaze stick infused with Glow Nectar Brightening Complex. And it is basically a highlighting stick. So, it is a highlight stick, like this, cream highlight. And it says here, Becca Skin Love Glow Stick, your post-facial glow in a stick, an ultra sheer translucent highlighter that imports a dewy glass-like sheen to the skin. Enriched with Becca's Glow Nectar Brightening Complex for healthier looking, more radiant skin. One universal shade creates a glass-like ethereal glow on all skin tones, and this retails for $28. Sorry, my cat again. No! So this is what it looks like. It's just a basic highlighter stick. And I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand and just like rub it in, because it says that it's a universal shade, and it kind of is. It's just like, it is just a very glass-like finish. I don't know if you can actually see it because of the lighting, but it is really pretty. It's very beautiful. It's not a color, if that makes sense, but it is a highlighter. So I'm gonna apply this to everywhere that I would normally highlight, and then just rub it in, blend it in with my beauty blender. So for me, I feel like this is definitely something that you would put on for like, you could wear this if you have no makeup on, if you have a more like natural makeup look going on, something to wear under your moisturizer, over your moisturizer. This is more, in my opinion, for like a natural looking finish. If you had like a tinted moisturizer on and you wanted to add like just a little glow, but it's not like a beaming highlight, I would say, but it is really, really pretty. but you can't really see it. So it definitely is what it says it is. It is a universal shade. I could definitely see this working on any skin tone, because it's not an actual color, if that makes any sense to anybody. But it is just like a sheen to the skin. But once you blend it out, it kind of just disappears into the skin. So, I mean, I don't know if you can actually see it. It is really beautiful, but it's not blinding. So I wouldn't call it like a blinding highlight or anything crazy like that. But this is something that I would definitely reach for when I'm doing a more like day-to-day look, something a little bit more natural, something where I'm not using a lot of makeup, a lot of product. This is something that I would definitely reach for in those instances. Next product in the box, which is this, and it is an eyeshadow palette from Boxycharm. So this is Boxycharm's brand, and I feel like this is the second product that we've seen Boxycharm come out with. Their first product was their makeup brushes, which I have here. So they came out with these makeup brushes. So this is something that's branded by Boxycharm, and now we're getting a eyeshadow palette from them. So this is what the palette looks like inside. So it's not like your everyday palette. I mean, you could definitely use it as an everyday palette for sure. It does have a nice size mirror, and it does have some neutral shades, some really pretty shimmers in it. But it does have also pops of color, which is really nice. And it says here, Boxycharm Hello Charmer palette. This exclusive Hello Charmer palette features a blend of 12 matte and shimmery shades made specifically with our charmers in mind. These highly pigmented colors deliver maximum payoff while providing smooth textures for transitional day to night looks. And this retails for $39. But I don't know where exactly you would buy this other than Boxycharm, and I don't know if Boxycharm actually sells this. Maybe in their like their little pop-up shops they might sell this later on after the box has been distributed. But I don't know, I feel like this isn't a palette that I would this isn't a palette that I would just pack up and travel with, or something that I would reach for day to day, but it is really beautiful. It does have some really intriguing shades in it. I'm gonna stick to a more natural look for this eyeshadow look that I'm gonna do, just because we do have a fun lip product in here and I don't want it to clash. So I'm gonna stick with a more natural look, and for this I will show you the color that I'm using, I'll show you the brushes, and I'll apply, but I'll probably just speed through this like I usually do, and I'll let you know what I think of at the end. So I finished up the eye makeup using the eyeshadow palette. I have to say I didn't use many shades. I used 6-7 shades out of this palette. So I used 7 shades out of here, out of the 12, but I don't know if I'm really a fan. This isn't a palette that I would reach for on the day-to-day. I did create a look that I'm okay with, I'm happy with, but for me, it's just not a palette that I would just normally just go out of my way to reach for. I feel like there's better palettes. It did blend out pretty nicely. If you hear my cat, he's just upset that he's not in the room with me. But it's not, it blended out okay. It's not something that I would reach for normally, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So if you did get this and you're trying to build your collection, this is a great palette to start with because it does give you a variety of color in here. It allows you to play with color, but for me, it's just not my favorite. So I don't know. I feel like if I was using this palette for a specific look, like if I wanted to use this color, or even this one looks really interesting to me. Wow. It's like, I just dipped my finger in there and it's like legit glitter. I'm gonna swatch this on the back of my hand because the way that it moved in the palette, it was like so weird. It was like dipping my hand in cream. This is actually a pretty dope shade. I went into it thinking that it was gonna be like pressed, like really deeply pressed, but I don't know if you can tell, but I made like a really, really deep like imprint in there. I am interested in using the other shades just to see how they perform, but again, this isn't something that I'm gonna reach for unless I'm doing a specific look where I wanna use these colors. So it's okay, not my favorite, but I'm happy that I got it and I will hold on to it for now. So I finished up the eyes, I just added some mascara. And the last thing in the box is this by Nars. And it is the Powermatte Lip Pigment. And it says here, potency and precision, the ultimate power couple, a powerful concentrate of our most powerful matte yet fluid pigment complex. Liquefied pigment with a zero gravity feel, introduces infinite matte color saturation and ultra flexible long wearing. So this retails for $25 and I got it in the color Give It Up. And the reason I did a natural look is because this is pretty pink. This isn't a color that I would naturally grab on my own. It's not something that I would go out of my way to purchase, but I am happy that I get colors like this in Boxycharm and other boxes that I'm subscribed to because it's a way for me to experiment with color without having to spend $25 to do so. So I'm just going to apply this and let you know how I feel about the formula, the color, and everything overall. So honestly, I kind of love this color for some reason. Now normally this is not something that I would gravitate toward on my own, but I kind of really love this color on me right now. It is really like deep purple pink, but it is really, really beautiful and I love it. I think it looks really nice with the neutral eye look that I created. And the formula is really comfortable, I have to say. Normally a matte formula for me, I have to put like a gloss on top, and which negates it being matte in the first place, but I have to put something underneath and something on top just to make sure that it still feels comfortable. But this, I didn't have anything. What I did have underneath, which is my lip mask, it was kind of worn off by the time I put this on. And I have to say, it's extremely, extremely comfortable to wear. It doesn't feel drying at all. Usually a matte formula feels kind of drying, but this one doesn't. And it feels really, really comfortable. It's not cracking at all, which sometimes a matte formula will crack on the lips. I'm licking my lips, which is something that I normally do anyway. and licking my lips doesn't remove the pigment, doesn't remove the lipstick. It's staying put, so it is long wearing in my opinion. I mean, I haven't worn it all night, all day, but it, so far so good. It's lasting through me just licking my lips. So I have to say, I really do love this lip color. That was the last thing that I got in this month's box, and I have to say, overall, I kind of love a lot of the things that I got. There are some hits, some misses. The things that I love the most that I got in this box are definitely the eye cream. This is something that I'm going to be trying a lot more of, probably over the next 2 weeks, and if I like it, I will just continue to use it. It is $70 at retail, so it is pretty expensive, but it is something that I felt when I put on was super hydrating, and when I put my concealer on top of it, it felt really nice. It didn't feel like my eyes were creasing or anything like that, so I really do love this eye cream. It felt really hydrating. Another thing that I loved was the Becca highlighting stick. I really love this, and this is something that I'm going to be trying with on, you know, those no makeup days where I'm just putting on like moisturizer or tinted moisturizer, a little bit of concealer, and this for sure. It has such a beautiful glow to it. It's so natural looking almost. It's something that my camera wasn't picking up for whatever reason, but it is really beautiful, and I loved it. I do really love this lip. This is the packaging, which I also love. And it is such a beautiful color, I feel like, and this is something that I would normally never like pick out for myself, but I really do love this color, and this is something that I feel like is fun, especially for the spring months coming up. So this I love, especially the formula. And this is something that I'm super excited that we got. I haven't tried it yet, but I know that I'm definitely going to love it because the bristle side is something that I'm going to use after I take my makeup off and I'm just cleansing my skin. I feel like this will really deep clean, especially with all those vibrations, 7,000 vibrations per minute. This is something I'm definitely going to be reaching for a lot of. And then the earrings were not so much my favorite. I think I'm going to be giving these to my mom. I don't know, I just feel like they just looked weird on me. Maybe because my hair was back, but also I am allergic to fake jewelry. Some fake jewelry I can tolerate a little bit better than others, but I don't know, I feel like I look like a pirate. I don't know, maybe it's because I only have one on. Maybe if I put both, I'll feel a little bit better, but it's already hurting my ear and it was in there for 5 seconds. Like, some fake jewelry I can tolerate better than others, but this is just like out of control. Like, I don't know, and these hoops are like pointing outwards instead of like dangling to the side. I don't know, I'm not a fan of these, not at all. And then the rhinestones, I normally go towards like smaller type hoops, or definitely hoops that are plain that don't have any rhinestones or glitter on them. These are absolutely 100% not my favorite at all. I do not like these scrunchies. I feel like they get tangled in my hair, even though they say that they don't tangle. I feel like they just were not made for curly hair. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. Do you like them? Do you hate them? I'm personally just not a fan. My sister has curly hair. She loves them. I'm going to be giving these to her. And the Sol de Janeiro, like, honestly, this is going in my purse. It's going in my gym bag. It's going everywhere with me. I love that they're travel size. I love these. They smell so good. They're literally like summer in a jar. They are amazing products, and I absolutely 100% love these, and I'm so happy that we got these this month. So yeah, that was everything that we got in this month's box. And the overall value was $316, and I will list the retail values down below in the description box, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. And yeah, that was everything, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I put out new videos every single Monday, so do not forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you're aware of when I upload a video. And with that being said, I have nothing more to tell you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!